Hi, today we're going to talk about Symphony lens in this show, Hangout with the Laser Man. It's been nearly 2 years since Symphony lens was introduced. It is a premium lens, lifestyle lens. And to recapitulate some of the characteristics of Symphony lens, we are going to go over it. But what we want to see is 2 years hence, how's the euphoria doing? In which patients is it really good for? And how does it compare to the available presbyopic implants? So, in short, Symphony lens came out with big hype with some edgelets built on it, and it's classified as an extended depth of field lens. That means, unlike a multifocal lens, it does not have two peaks for focus like a distance and near, but it has a gradual field of vision from distance to somewhere up to mid. We patients we put it in loved in, but the problem with this lens is it's similar to crystal lens that it gives you good distance middle but not very close up. So people who want to really get rid of glasses, this falls short unless we use mini monovision, where in one eye, dominant eye, let's say we make it for distance, and then non-dominant eye we make it aim it like minus 0.75 or minus 1, so reading would be 2010 or 2020 or 2015, and distance will be around 2030, 2040. And then in the other eye, distance will be 2020 and close up would be 2040. So when you merge the two eyes, field of vision, then you would see all. But not everybody likes this. Some people, in fact, a lot of people want similar binocularity and similar vision at all distances. So they want to be able to read better and get depth of field while putting thread in a needle, etc. So when comparing it with Technis, which is from the same company, Johnson and Johnson, Technis multifocal gives near, middle, and far. Symphony does not have much of glare and halos, but it has a lot of equally irritating spider webs. That's coming because how the lens is built. Compared to glare and halos and spider and webs, our experience has been that people have been more concerned and discomforted by the spider webs. And we do a lot of people who are younger and actively working and drive at night, unlike some practices who are doing very advanced cataracts where people are in their 80s and not working anymore. So for a working lifestyle premium lens, we feel Technis multifocal might be better than Symphony. Where Symphony wins and we prefer to use is it in like post-RK, post-LASIK type of scenario, or people who've already been used to monovision over decades. So compared to crystal lens, it is very similar, but it has the drawback of spider web. Big advantage is the stability of the lens. You put it, it stays there, whereas the crystal lens can move with time. Now, one advantage Symphony has got over Technis multifocal is that with Symphony we can also correct astigmatism. So in patients with more than 1.5 diopter of astigmatism, this might be a straight shot to correct everything in once. So compared to Restore, Symphony is better because it's a clearer lens, and with the Restore, distance vision has always been a problem, giving rise to like a waxy effect. And especially with the yellow tint of the Restore, needing more light to read at night. There's also Restore Lifestyle lens, which is very similar to Symphony, that it has distance and middle but not reading, and has less glare and no spider webs. And that might be more similar, except Symphony is again colorless or white, if you will, and allows more light to pass through and is more forgiving with minor errors of refraction and astigmatism. So I think Symphony wins out over the Restore Lifestyle lens and also over the crystal lens. and in people who are used to monovision and post-RK and LASIK. But for in other situations, Technis multifocal still holds the roost. Hope this has been informative. Have a wonderful day and keep tuned into the show.